recording?
Yup.
This is my public apology to Ross Marquand.
Yo, guys, can I just say that, we started recording an episode, and
And then it just didn't feel right.
there was, an off vibe, and then, following the off vibe, Olivia went to go eat, and we were, gonna reset. Tell me why I literally spilled wine all over my original outfit. So, I had to change.
But you look great.
Yeah, also,
You look beautiful.
should we talk about Brie not being here?
Oh yeah, Bree's not here. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Brie's on another mission.
Bree is actually working with the CIA, and they are exploring Area 51.
She is on
Because
a
we heard
high-class mission.
they heard that that's where the Epstein files are. So yeah, Bree is single-handedly looking for the Epstein files.
She's gonna, yep, she's gonna locate them.
She's gonna single-handedly take down Donald Trump. Before we get canceled. But yeah, just to be clear, we are not Trump supporters.
Period.
Just so that is out there. And free Palestine, whatever. Anyway, enough politics.
Period.
This is my truth.
That's what
I was hit.
name this episode My Truth.
I was hit in the face twice at GalaxyCon.
Tell me some more.
Once by Ross Marquand.
Damn, no invite.
And this. Hey. What happens at GalaxyCon stays at GalaxyCon.
Damn, it was
Stop. His PR team's gonna be after us.
What a weekend to miss out on the fun, yeah.
Dude, you should have been there.
I should have been there.
You would have been lit at Ross on the Rocks.
I would have been so drunk.
You'd have been like, now kiss.
I love how I'm always trying to make people kiss. I'm always trying to make people up.
Dude, I know.
I'm always trying to play matchmaker. Damn, I should take my own advice, y'all.
Chill. Anyway, so once by Ross Marquand, I tried to play it off, but he really rocked my shit, really hard in my jaw.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Did he give you the 1-2 Mike Tyson?
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
I like how we're starting rumors.
Ross, I love you. Please don't ever take it. I literally told him that David Arquette killed my family and blew up my house and made me watch. Nothing I say can be ever taken serious.
God.
David and Ross, let me look right into the camera when I say this. David and Ross, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm really sorry. Anyway, well, for clarification, my shirt said David Arquette ruined my life. And Ross asked me what he did. So I told him. I spoke my truth.
Damn.
It was a lie, though.
Click it.
All a lie. Clock that shit. But yeah, dude, GalaxyCon was crazy. I saw a couple of y'all there, which was insane. And shout out to A Film by Podcast. They interviewed me, Dalyah, and Bree in Kentucky, and we saw them there. So it was cool. It's a very small world, especially in the con life. Very small world.
Everyone knows everyone.
If you see somebody at one con, you're probably going to see them at another one.
Very small community.
Yeah. Very small community. I know that's right.
I need the magic conch from this SpongeBob episode.
Oh my god. Should I go to this convention? If they say no, then I ain't going.
I think that's how we should choose our next trips.
For real. We have nothing planned for the beginning of 2026.
All the fun stuff is later in the year.
We got Cali in August. Hopefully.
We got LA, y'all.
We got LA. Dalyah thinks that the whole state of California is LA.
We're going to LA.
Every time we talk about Cali, she's like, "Yeah, we'll be in LA." I'm like, "We not gonna be in LA."
We're gonna beat it.
She hops off the plane at LAX, and she's like, "Where y'all at?"
To get to the wrong destination. You know what's so funny is that that would happen to me.
Yeah,
Like knowing me and like my history of like geography.
I'd be like, "Girl, we in San Jose. What you mean?
I'd be
Where y'all
like,
at?" It's like, "Oh, I took the flight to LA because I thought that's where we were going." Girl,
get back on the
get your
plane.
ass back on that plane to San Jose.
I'd
But
be like,
yeah,
all right, all right.
right, right. You did say that. I'm like, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Show did, show did. That's why I'm gonna have to make you fly here so we can all fly together.
I know, yeah. I don't trust myself flying by myself.
No.
I was so scared when I was supposed to fly to Buffalo for Canada, because it like would have been my first time flying by myself. I know, crazy. I'm a grown ass woman, y'all. But like, I was so scared. I was so nervous. I literally was like anticipating it so much that I still hadn't packed. So like when Canada fell through, I still hadn't had my bags packed.
Girl, I turn into an airport dad. I really do. I turn into an airport dad. You know, like when like we gotta get there 6 hours early.
Yeah, but that's you at cons too.
True.
Girl, you be up and ready. You be texting people to wake me up. Type shit.
Dude, I really do. I'd be like, please make sure she's up. I'm like, cause we leaving. That was me in Columbus too. We ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah, that was a long story.
I be it don't matter. Like I turn into like superhuman at cons. It doesn't matter how much sleep I didn't get.
Mm-hmm,
I could have been up all night. I
mm-hmm.
am ready to go at 8 o'clock in the morning,
Girl,
7 o'clock in the morning. I got shit to do.
people to see.
We drove all this way to see Matthew Lillard. Now you don't want to see Matthew Lillard.
Listen, Matthew Tillard.
Matthew Tillard. Like
Girl.
like Bree in Columbus, she was like, we drove all this way to go to Ross on the Rocks. Now you don't want to go to Ross on the Rocks.
I love that.
Dude. Yeah. Columbus
Honest,
was you go ahead.
honestly, I loved how. So when I can't go to certain cons that they go to, I get like in time updates as if I'm there. And honestly, these updates were taking me out. Like,
I'd be like, call me right now.
she'd be like, call me right now. And then I'd call
If
her.
she don't answer, I will text her on every single app.
Because
Like, call me right
she gonna
now.
be on one of them.
I'm like, she's on one of them. I'd be like, call me right now. Yeah, dude, the updates for Columbus were crazy.
They were insane.
A little too crazy for my liking.
I feel like the more cons we go to, the crazier like they've been, you know.
Dude, the more cons that you go to, like the interactions, like get insane. Like, what do you mean Matthew Lillard asked me where I had been all weekend?
That's actually crazy. I love that man.
Like, girl, I've been here. Where have you been?
He busy man.
Ho,
Busy man.
ho, ho.
Taking me out, girl.
Girl, what you been up to this week?
It's been it's been going. It's been something. I don't know, like, well, where do I begin? I feel like I'm like having a therapy sesh with like Olivia. Cause like, oh, what is life? I feel like life has not made sense since like late October. Like everything aligned in life, and now nothing makes sense. Like
Oh
friendships,
yeah, I agree.
relationships, situationships. Like, I feel like.
Burner accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Said that.
Should we get into that?
Burner accounts?
Burner accounts, yeah. How do you feel about burner accounts?
Burner accounts, um, I stalk with my whole chest. I will
Mm,
watch your story on my main page, my verified page, with my pictures. I
mm.
don't care.
That's how I feel. It's kind of one
I
of
was
those.
looking,
It's kind of one of those things where if I'm gonna look, I'm gonna look on my account. I have nothing to
like,
like.
like my TikTok profile views are on too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care.
just
Like,
kind of one of those things where like it's like what I'm gonna say to you, I'm gonna stand by.
right,
So
I
like,
will look with my whole chest.
yeah,
And I
exactly.
want you to know that it was me.
But it's also kind of one of those things where I find burner accounts so pathetic. I find them so pathetic. I find the reasoning for them pathetic. And I feel like they would not need to be used if communication existed.
Like that.
But it's also like insert I not to like put my shit out there, but it's also just cuz I don't give a fuck. Like I feel like if
Hmm.
you're not paying my bills and you're not doing something for me, then I don't give a fuck. And I feel like if
Right.
I have a certain situation with you, whatever occurs outside of that situation, not my business.
Right.
And I stand by that. So when certain things occur and certain narratives get put out there, it like doesn't align with who I am as a person. Because
Right.
Brie and Olivia would know what I say, I stand by who I am online, I am in person.
That's so true. I'm worse offline.
Exactly. So, I guess that's also why I'm kind of irritated because recently I unfortunately was the victim of having someone make a burner account, take certain photos of me and certain people, and send them with a certain narrative that isn't me as a person.
My posts were shared as well.
Yeah, like, it isn't us as people, not me as a person. And I feel like I'm being currently punished for the way that person decided to be heinous.
Right.
But I also feel like it's like I don't know, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation all around. Like
No, yeah, it really is.
it's like kind of one of those things where I kind of can't control because I don't know the extent of how far that person has gone. I don't know the extent of what was said, who it was said to. And it's kind of one of those things where it's not my business at the end of the day. Because if it doesn't involve what I have going on with that person or those people, I don't care.
Hmm.
So, yeah. It's also like the narrative that was put out there.
Right.
Anybody that knows me and is not to put my situation out there knows that I'm not a jealous person. On top of not being a jealous person, I'm not a monogamous person. Like, sorry. Like, I just feel I'm personally one of those people where I feel like I have a lot of love to give, and life
Hmm.
is too short.
Right.
And I like
No,
connecting with people. Like, that's just how I am as a person. That's how I am with my friends. So
no, yeah, I completely agree.
the narrative that was put out there wasn't even Misfit Bimbo.
Mm-mm. Not at all.
So,
And like that whole situation, like I felt like that video of 50 Cent where he's like, they said fuck Nelly, fuck Ti, fuck 50, and I'm like, what they say fuck me for? Cause like why you? I don't know.
it's also one of those situations where I didn't know the person going into the situation, you know? So,
Hmm.
like, what do I get out of it? Even if I was being heinous, what do I get out of it? I don't know you. I didn't know you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Not
I
exactly.
got to know the person
Mhm.
Also, what are you gonna offer me that I don't already have?
No, exactly.
So,
Speak your truth.
yeah. So it's like fucked up, but it's kind of like we're already around certain high people. We already have certain connections with people. So it's kind of
Right.
like you're not opening doors for me. Nor do I connect you to that. You know what I mean? But
No, exactly.
and then the fact that you drag my friends too.
Right.
Like, my friends were innocent, y'all.
I didn't do none.
My friends were just Uber.
I literally played Uber.
So I don't know. So I've kind of been depressed.
No, I don't blame you. I would be too.
And I just haven't been myself lately. Like, Olivia knows how I am. I'm not like a depressed person. I don't get sad. I don't like. But like, when I do get sad, it's sad. Like, and I question my worth. And I feel less than. And why do I feel less than? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm one of those people that I have so much love to give. And
Mhm.
it's not even about love. I just have so much appreciation for people, and you know how I am as a person. Like,
Oh yeah.
I would never do anything like that. Like, I can't even kill a fucking spider. Like, what the fuck?
No, yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
So the fact that that narrative has been put out there, and I don't even know who it has been spread to, is what I think keeps me up at night.
Fuck 'em.
I also feel like,
Honestly,
yeah,
honestly, them taking the time out of their day to, put this much effort into like sharing your page, sharing your pictures, creating a false narrative, honestly shows like their character, and it shows who they are as a person. It doesn't reflect you any.
yeah, I think it sucks that it affected that situation.
No, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, and I just feel like it just sucks because I went into that situation. You know how I went into it, like
Mhm.
genuine, you know.
Right.
And I never gave off anything. Like,
No, right.
I didn't even have
Yeah.
I didn't even use my phone that weekend.
Right.
So, yeah, it was crazy. I don't
No,
know.
I took the most pictures.
Like, it was crazy. It was crazy how I was very respectful. The only time I ever was on my phone was like when we needed to make plans and stuff like that. Um, but other than that, I showed up as myself. Like, I don't know.
Right.
But anyway, that's my truth. That's what I have to speak on that situation. That's been eating me up for months now. Olivia has heard of the situation endlessly. Um,
Mhm.
and it is what it is. Like,
Not much more we can do about it, honestly.
it is what it is. At the end of the day, like, I can only prove myself so much. And yeah, it's like,
I'm gonna let God handle it. Cause if I handle it, I'm going to jail.
not even like, it's just kind of like, is it worth it? Like,
Right.
is it worth, you know what I mean? I like, but let's move on. Let's move on.
Moving on.
Gotten dark. So
You
Olivia,
haven't? Yeah.
oh, tell me what was like your best interaction in Columbus?
I think you know the answer to that. Um, but
No.
no kiss. No, I'm not gonna get into that. Honestly, Skeet was really nice this weekend. Or over the weekend.
I love that.
He was really nice. Um, I also met some of the Cullen clan.
Oh my god, how'd that go?
from Twilight. Jackson Rathbone is a sweetheart.
He looked so fine.
He's so sweet, so nice. Kellen Lutz, big sweetheart too. Love
Really?
him. Nothing but nice things to say. He gives the best hugs too. Great hugs. Um, he was so cute. I met Peter.
Dude,
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name.
listen.
Um, he played Carlisle.
I had such a crush on him. Like, everybody was Team Jacob and Team Edward, and I was Team Carlisle. I knew who I was since a very
Girl,
young age.
let me tell you, I literally told him, I said, growing up, I was a hardcore Edward girl. Like, I loved the Cullen family. I loved Edward, whatever. I was like, but as I'm getting older and like pushing 30, and I just kind of like looked at him and he went, hey, you should have been a Carlisle girl all along. And I said, don't lay with me right now.
Listen.
Don't play with me. I also met Ashley Green.
Oh my god, how is she?
She's so sweet. She's so cute. Dude, she
Really?
has like the kindest heart. And like we just like stood there and talked about like Breaking Dawn Part 2, is it, where they had that big fight scene?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And I told her how I literally like screamed in the movie theater because my mom let me skip school to see the midnight premiere. And I like screamed in the movie theater because I was like, no way, Carlisle's dead.
Can
Spoiler alert. Sorry if anyone who hasn't seen it.
listen, can I tell you how you know how she had that vision? And like, but we didn't know it was a vision?
That's what I'm talking about when they ripped Carlisle's head off.
Girl. Girl, I lost it.
Girl, I was clutching my pearls.
Girl. I lost it. I remember that, like, I looked at my mom and I said, like, well, what's the point now? Like, I remember. Listen, I went through such a Twilight phase. It was so bad.
I go through one once a year.
It was so bad. It was so bad. Like, which is
Like
so
once a year.
funny because now, like, I remember I loved Edward too, like, big Edward girly as well. I loved all the Collins. Like, I feel like even Alice was like how I knew I kind of liked girls as well, because like there was just something
Dude,
about her little bob. Like, I just loved
a little
her.
pixie cut.
I loved her so much.
Dude, and getting to say Battle Scars with
Oh,
Jackson Rathbone was so healing.
I saw that video where he was doing the bat trick and you guys were in the background of
In the
it.
back, we're like,
So good.
dude, I literally walked away with Brie and I looked at her and I said, I'm in the background of someone's TikTok. And then I just happened to see it on Jackson's Instagram story and I was like, yo, no way.
That's us.
Yeah. I said, that's Gene in them. That's Gene in them.
Like,
But
they're
yeah,
the only ones I've yet to meet. Like, of my childhood heroes. I've met all my childhood heroes.
they're coming to GalaxyCon San Jose.
We gotta figure it
That's
out.
the one I'm hoping you know who is going to get announced for. So if he does, we out. For real.
Listen, my bags are packed.
The bags are ready.
My bags are.
Pack this shit.
Hey, they might
We
have
going to
not.
LA.
They might have not been packed for Canada, but they
But
surely
they
are
packed for
packed for
LA. I like how we both said LA. Bro. Wait a minute.
What?
Guys, breaking news. This is my little football segment. The Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, has suffered a torn ACL. His season is over.
Oh, that's rough.
Love to hear it. I'm from Buffalo, so I strongly dislike the
My
Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes.
favorite was you saying Josh Allen was throwing up, and I go, "Is it the pregnancy symptoms?"
He has sympathy symptoms for Haley.
Hey, I
Bro,
heard
that
that's
was so funny.
I heard that's a thing.
Yeah, I sure hope so. Because I mean, women go through so much. The least a man can do is throw up a little
Or
bit.
how like certain men gain a lot of weight during like their women's pregnancies.
Well, yeah, because the woman always has like these weird cravings, and they're gonna eat too.
Good, good. Because if I'm
Good.
suffering, you're suffering too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I said a woman goes through enough. The least the man can do is throw up a little bit.
Might as well. Might as well.
What is this podcast?
We've talked about.
We went from me getting hit in the face to Bree finding the Epstein files on Area
You
51,
trauma dumping.
you trauma dumping, the Cullens. That, did you hear that?
No.
Oh, that was my mom. Um, Trauma dumping, the Cullens, Patrick Mahomes, and now pregnancy. Guys, this is a no wall. We don't leave anything uncovered.
Guys, this is my truth.
This is this is what happens when we get left alone.
Yeah.
We be saying too much. Like, girl, shut up. And I'm like, you're right.
Oh my
You're
god,
right.
you know who I'm like really feeling lately?
Who?
Uh,
Baby Hollow Man? Oh, that's me. My bad. My bad. My bad.
like eyebrow hollow man.
Ooh. I'm feeling that. I can't even say it. It's a slur. I can't even say it. Never mind.
But I'm
But
feeling. Wait, I gotta look up his name.
okay, you can't be feeling him that much if you don't even know his name.
I got you right now. I don't know his name, but I'm feeling it. Freddie Carter.
Who?
Freddie Carter.
Who is that man?
Freddie Carter played Michael Afton in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, you did send me a picture.
And listen, I don't know. I was at the theater.
I said, hey, as long as you're happy.
I was at the theater, and he came onto my screen, and I was like, yeah, I'll take one of them. I don't like that
You
they
know who?
made him so evil, though. But, like,
We always like the evil villains.
yeah, I was into it. His little evil smile.
Um, you know who I'm feeling right now?
Yeah.
I started rewatching The Walking Dead again.
Oh,
Well,
God, here we
from where I left
go.
off.
Chat, it's over. We've lost her.
I love. Listen, underrated,
Mm-hmm.
but
No, yeah,
but
for sure.
Aaron on The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Dude, I love the Negan.
Negan?
Yeah. I
Yeah, me
was.
too.
I remember.
Controversial.
I remember when they announced like his lore or whatever the fuck, and then I read the comics, and I remember even before he was on the show, I read Negan fanfics. Am I tripping myself up?
No way.
Am I that bad?
Bro.
Am
You
I
know,
out? Am I outing myself?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan tweeted me one time.
Listen, girl. Let me get some of that. Let me
And Norman Reedus follows me.
listen. Let me get some of that too. That's my dream.
Ticket to Paris.
Listen, they can take me all around the world.
Listen, it's just so funny, like rewatching The Walking Dead and seeing like when Aaron first gets introduced,
Mm-hmm.
because he just looks so tiny and small
Mm-hmm.
and like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like see him in person, and I'm like, who is that man? I'm like, who is that man? Is that never mind?
Olivia is down bad, y'all. We need her down bad.
A little bit,
I don't blame you
but it's
though.
okay.
I don't
It's
blame
okay.
you.
Dude, I know.
But you have a type.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Because you have a type. Like, you have.
What's my type?
They all look similar. Like, they all either have, like, the bushy beard, or if they don't have the bushy beard, they're, like, really well into shape. You know, they're not tall, but they're, like, you know what I mean? They're, like, stocky.
Hmm.
You like stocky men. But you like nerdy.
I
Stop.
do. I do. Give me that sleeper bill.
Like, you like, yes. Like, you like the nerdy men that had glow ups,
Hmm.
but that are, like, still nerdy as
Like
hell.
if you was chopped back in the day, hit my line.
Meanwhile, me, I don't think I have a type.
I'm kidding.
I don't think I have one.
Right, right.
I do think I do.
I mean, in like the celebrities you like, yes.
In terms of who.
Like you like the nerdy men too.
I do like the nerdy men.
Like in terms of other things, no.
Like, in terms of, like, celebrities, I like the ones that look like they've never touched a woman before. Like,
You, you sure do.
like the ones that are like, you know what I mean? But then, like,
Hmm.
behind closed doors, it's
We
like,
like a lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? I love that. Like, let me just walk you on a leash type shit. Like,
Walk 'em like a dog, sis. Walk 'em like a dog.
but in other cases, they're very different. They're all different.
Yeah.
I think it's based on what I'm feeling that week.
Girl, I think you need a lot of psychological evaluations. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't know, because it's true. It's true. It's like each one of them I'm trying to fix. And I'm like, and then I wonder why I'm feeling the way that I feel. But it's like, that's what
Girl,
I'm doing.
you are not a mechanic. It is not your job to fix him.
You're right.
But you gonna try anyway.
But I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna try to
And
fix.
I'm left hearing about it for 2 months.
Listen.
But that's my girl and I'm gonna stick beside her.
But it's like, it's the way. It's the fact that when, like, if the viewers were to see who it was and who it
They'd
is,
be like, girl.
they'd be like, girl, be for real.
Be like, you let this man put you in your feels. All right.
And I'm like, listen, it's not always about.
Okay, enough. Cut the cameras. No, but honestly,
I love us.
it's like honestly it's the same for me though.
Yeah,
Except for an exception. But like, I don't know.
you're gonna like what you're gonna like.
Like I'd be having like a 2 hour interaction, I think about it for the rest of eternity.
That's how I am. I'm like,
And I'm
oh
like
my
I make
god.
I listen to yearning music.
Yeah, like, I'll yearn for them for the rest of my life. It's over.
Oh, that's totally me.
Like, you know what I mean? I hate being a lover girl.
I do too. Like it's actually the worst.
Like, I feel.
Also, not me answering a quick text message.
Oh. Yeah, that's how I like try to play off that I'm not a lover girl. Listen, I'll see everything as like a sign of romance or like, you know what I mean?
Dude, a guy could do the bare minimum. And I'm like, that's my soulmate.
Damn, we're down bad, y'all.
The
chat,
bar is set in hell.
chat listening to our podcast. This episode is like,
I'm like, damn, I gotta do some like self eval.
me too. But it's our pool game too, like.
Dude,
like one thing about me is like, okay, I may not be a 10, but my pool game, it's like, how
Dude,
does
your pro game is crazy.
how does that happen? It's because I'm funny. I think it's because I'm funny. Like,
What?
Ulysses.
I got important business.
Yeah, my pool game is crazy though. That's all
Dude,
I
your
gotta
pro
say.
game goes so hard.
We got celebrities, we got money, we got more money, we got.
Marvel money, Nepo babies.
That's what, yeah. That's why I'm like, what can you offer me that I can already get?
Right, like if you ain't paying my bills, get out of my DMs.
Chat, listen. This episode has really
This is an eye opener.
been my truth.
This is
Literally.
my truth. This is my truth, and I'm speaking it.
Listen. But you know what? Going into 2026, we got this. You know,
Dude, I'm gonna be manifesting so hard.
like, everything will align. I feel like all of the trouble that we're going through now, well, it's for a better.
This is definitely leading us to something bigger.
Like, something is going on that, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hmm. Not for real. We don't go through all of this for nothing.
exactly. So, I think this was a cute, small little episode.
Just a little filler, just to get some
Little,
out there. Cause
little.
I know we were missing last week. I'm sorry.
There was just so much
I'm
going on.
sorry.
There was so much going on.
So much, so little time. I literally was traveling all week. I didn't get home until like Thursday.
And you still had to travel.
Huh?
And you still had to go to, like, what, Canada?
Yeah, I got home from Ohio on Monday and had to go to Canada immediately the next day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was a long week, y'all. And then I had to go immediately back to work on Thursday. So yeah, it's been a bit. It was a busy week. I
It
had shut
was.
that out.
It was. It was. Listen, and we're gonna figure this out little by little, which is what
We
matters.
got this, y'all.
So I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in to our truth.
Thank you guys so much. You give us an outlet and you give us space to like be ourselves.
Hmm.
And most people would look at us like we're insane, and y'all just think that we're funny.
But, like, it's also because the things that we go through and, like, we experience are just so, like, what is going on?
Right, and they don't make any
They
sense.
don't make any sense.
But we gon' figure this shit out.
But that is what happens when you tune into the Bronco Chronicles podcast.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You never know what you're gonna get, what stories you're gonna hear, what we're gonna open up
Right?
about. So you gotta keep tuning in.
We'll have a more fun-filled episode next week for y'all. Today was just not working out in our favor, and so we just sat down and just started talking. And so this is what we have for y'all.
We were going through so much, y'all.
But we got you next week. Next week we'll try to do like over an hour.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get you
Fantastic.
guys a longer episode next week. So
Well, they got to get to know a little bit of you, a little bit of me.
facts. I love you guys.
Love you guys.
Thank you for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe and share with all your friends.
Thank you for
Or the
tuning
or
in on tonight's episode.
or eyebrow and baby hollow man are gonna come get you.
And eyebrow is really scary.
Yeah, you better run. Better like and share and subscribe.
Alrighty, guys. Bye.
Bye.